You let Sammy down. Toronto, you let Sammy down. Like, the fans in the building, they didn't let Sammy down. They were cheering him on the whole game. Sammy, Sammy. He made like a save of the year on Comfer. A nice diving save by Sammy on a diving Comfer. I thought he was solid. He was solid. He had a few times the puck got by him, obviously 3. But, you know, the D were there at times. Benoit, maybe the save of the season. But you let Sammy down on that third goal, specifically that third goal. Get the puck out. Get it out. You gave Detroit a chance. It was McCabe. He's done that a few times this year. He gave Detroit a chance. They kept the puck in. Goal. With like a minute left. You let Sammy down. Obviously, you let the fans down because we all wanted you to win. We thought it was a good game. I thought Toronto played a good game. Keith threw the lineup in a blender and said, let's go for it. You had Matthews and Nylander and Holmberg together. They looked good, actually. Marner and Domi together. London Knights connection again with Bertuzzi looked good. Mitch Marner got his 600th point on a beautiful play by Bertuzzi. Yarny's line looked good. Tavares still looks slow. Is he ill? Come on, he's ill, right? Is he injured? Something, he looks slow. Robertson looked good tonight. Or, well, last night. I'm making this today. Whenever this is going up. So what is it? What day is it today? Tuesday? Monday? Monday. Defensively, I thought they looked good. Toronto played good. Detroit, I thought, played good. It was a good game. It was a close game. Detroit is where everyone that are Senators fan expected them to be at. They're a point behind Toronto now, with only playing one more game than Toronto. Toronto has 1 game in hand now. They had like 4 or 3 at one point. They squandered those game in hands. 1 point up on Detroit. I think they're, what, 2 points up? Maybe 1 point up on Tampa. I think they have 1 or 2 games left in hand on Tampa. But the way they're playing, you go to California, you win all the games, and you're on a 3-game losing streak. That sucks. It sucks. Sammy gets in the net. He plays well. He's solid. When there's traffic in front, he's pushing his body against the forward. So if there's a tip, he's there. He's a big-bodied boy. He wasn't all like diving side to side. I thought he was solid. And you buggered it up for him. Yes, okay, Austin Matthews hit the post before Detroit scored, and you're like, oh crap, what if? It's the little things. It's that little mistake that cost, I think it was Kopp who scored the goal. Toronto loses 3-2. Frustrating. So, you know, Toronto took the 1-0 lead. Then Larkin scored a goal. Error there. Liljegren couldn't close the gap. Robertson was like, am I going down to Larkin or do I go up? And he just sneaks in. It might have hit a tip. It might have been a tip there. Made it 1-1. Then tail end. Toronto makes it 2-1. Obviously, Detroit ties it up. God. Give me a second. Oh, yes. Okay, so let's go back. Holmberg gets the first goal. Beautiful tip. Then Larkin scores to make it 1-1. And then Mitch Marner gets the 600th with Domi and Bertuzzi on there. Bertuzzi with a great pass. Reimer has to, you know, go out. Reimer, who's allowed like 5+ goals in the last 5 games, was outstanding against the Leafs because has he played well against them the previous games? No. Did he do it tonight? Yes. All right, and then, third period, Morgan Riley early on breaks his stick. Daniel Sprong the other way against Samsonov. You remember Samsonov. They played in Washington together. Deeks, backhand. Sammy goes for the poke check. And like the Brodeur-Hasek thing doesn't work because the puck stays along the ice. That made it 2-0, or 2-2, sorry. And then obviously Andrew Kopp. Oh, it says 1:40 here left. 3-2, and then Lucas Raymond scores the empty net and celebrates like he just won the frickin' Stanley Cup. Because of course. Oh, man. Why does this always happen? You know, it's a night where someone on the Leafs sets some kind of record or there's some sort of milestone. Tavares Marner here, and he gets his 600th, fastest Leaf to 600 points, and they lose. And a former Leaf, James Reimer, shuts the door. Leafs lose 4-2 to the Detroit Red Wings. Back to the drawing board, Keith. Back to the drawing board. There was good things in this game. It's just those tiny errors, right? And Leafs are only 2 points up from being out of the playoff picture. For the playoffs, you can't make these mistakes, or you lose in 5 games to the Florida Panthers. Damn it, I hate losing. God, 3-game losing streak, really? Everyone, I threw some shorts up. Look at Marner's 600th career point. That was sick. Sammy's save, Benoit's save. Those were the great things. If only we didn't make those little mistakes. I'm part of the team. I am. My wife would say, "Why are you saying we? You're not on the Leafs." Leafs fandom, it counts. Anyway, take care, everyone. On to the next one. Let's stop this losing streak. Go Leafs, go.